What is going on, homies and homettes out there? Welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we're actually going to be continuing Season 2 of our Does It Drift video series, where we purchase vehicles in-game, build those cars up to drift spec, and then test those cars rigorously to see if they have the ability to be drift cars. Now I'm a little bit amped up today because I was about to go to sleep, but instead I had to drink a whole pot of freaking coffee, and now I'm up to go, and we got something special here. We do indeed. Should be under this. It is under this. 650,000, so it was actually correct. You show me white, I get the white. So this is going to be the first of the large amount of cars that we're going to see through the drip feeding of the Doomsday update. This is the one that I'm pretty dang excited to get my hands on, though, so I'm pretty happy that they released it. Next in line is going to be that RX-3 and the Datsun 240Z. Also a little interested in some of the random vehicles like the Jeep truck and the flip-up headlight car. We're going to see. We're just going to see. I just need a drift car, alright? I don't even care what it looks like. Just give me a drift car. Alright, so we got to wait for the dang Sentinel to show up, and then we're going to bring it over and see what kind of customizations we got for this thing after all. Sentinel Classic on the way. Now, guys, I do want to throw out a couple promotions on what's going on. I've been spending a ton of time on all this stuff. All right, guys. The Drift series is out. Go check out the video, please. I've spent the last 2 days, 3 days of my time recording and editing that and getting it up to you with the most compact, best video that I could. I knew it was going to be a long video. I didn't want to waste your time. That's a lot of information in one video, but the more you know, the better you're going to be out there on the track. Second, and the final thing I will promote, guys, is EMRA.boards.net. That is the forum that you are definitely going to want to go and join up. Register for it. You may not get accepted right away, but you'll be accepted here in the upcoming future. I'm going to begin accepting people in, I believe, here tonight. So you will be getting your registrations accepted. I'm going to have to go one by one and go through them. But by joining up and signing up for that forum, you are becoming a member, or at least an affiliate, of EMRA, the Electronic Motorsports Racing Association. That is going to get you eligible to become a licensed driver in numerous different aspects in the drift field and the rally field on Xbox One and PS4. Enough with the promotions, let's get on into the Does It Drift episode here. We're pulling up to the Los Santos Customs. Let's see what we got for customizations. So armor, no, we're not doing armor, not doing the brakes. Got a little intercooler up there. They're actually calling it the Drift. This is what worries me already when they're like, this should be like, hey, oh sweet, it's going to be a drift car. Rockstar doesn't know a drift car. If you gave it to them, they wouldn't even call it a drift car. Only reason we got a dang Aston Martin and a Mercedes-Benz that drift is purely by fluke. 15,000, what am I even debating on? I'm not spending my money on that. Not spending my money on that either. Alright, so it's kind of bringing in some of the Benny's seats, bringing it on in. Here's the thing, I already feel like this thing's going to be really touchy. I'm not going to add in a roll cage simply because I know it's one of the things that's just minorly messes with the handling. We'll go with the chrome-tipped exhaust. Fenders, oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty drifty, huh? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Looking sharp, huh? It looks like the panels have been replaced. That's why I say drifty. Rally style rally for sure. Definitely some cool rally stuff, which kind of, if this thing doesn't drift, I'm kind of getting interested. Does it rally? A lifted hood. That looks terrible. Some hood options there. Definitely some hood options. Looking like I'm going to keep this thing pretty dang stock though. All right, liveries. Let's see what they're at. Ooh. It's glossy though. Why is it glossy? It's supposed to be rusty. Why do you have a gloss finish? That just makes it look too much like a wrap. Yeah, I'm not really interested. Not really interested in any of that. Do the old school one. That looks pretty cool. Respray. I'm going to keep it affordable. Primary color. Let's just do whatever color we would normally have it. Red's looking pretty good, huh? Now, I want this to look like it's been replaced, so we're going to go with matte gray, actually, is what we're going to go with. Oh, we got trim color as well. Okay. Oh, that's really going to mess with some stuff, too, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna mess with it in there though. It's black and it's still gonna fit the deal. You can definitely build a rally build out of this. There is no doubt in that. I'm gonna do that. Secondary. Leave that alone. Spoiler is going to affect our traction. We don't want to affect our traction. I'm going to run, this is debatable. I have no idea what to run here. I think I'm going to run street suspension in my build. I'm leaving my windows stock. It's actually the first time I think the stock windows look good on this thing. Alright, well this is it. This is the build. That's what we're rocking with here. I think it looks awesome as a drift build, but you know, does this thing stance? Does it drift? That's a completely different question. Alright, so we ended up coming to the Zero International Raceway, Driftway, whatever it is here. Been a long time since I've came to this one. Alright, so I got some questions. First off, does this thing stance? It's kind of whippy like the Karen Futo a little bit, huh? Although I don't really want it to be like the Karen Futo. Okay, let's stance it up normally first off. I think we're going to have some tests here to do. Okay, well, it does stance up normally. That's going to be a positive for it, whether we can do this thing or not. Well, I guess let's see if this thing drifts. So I'm going to bring it over to the... Wow, let's do a little parking lot skidding here. Where's the clutch kick in this? Where is the damn power boost? Rockstar? Are you kidding me? Damn it, guys. I'm not even going to lead you down the trail. This thing doesn't drift very well at all. It doesn't even drift. Alright, I'm going to respawn because I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's, shout out to Papa Smurf. So I do have a little tip. We're going to try to stance only the front here. But there was nothing there. Like, there was literally there was nothing there. It seemed like it had less power when you stanced it, though. It seems like it just didn't want to do anything. Alright, so... Oh, it drifts. It definitely drifts, guys. Didn't you catch that handbrake slide back there? Oh, yeah, she drifts. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, unfortunately, guys, this thing doesn't drift. I mean, like, I almost can't even give it a grade. I mean, I might give it a grade just for the heck of it, but in the clutch kicking, it doesn't even clutch kick. It does not. And maybe it does, but it's, like, really in the low end. I was just trying to, like, single gear drift it, too, and it doesn't even, like... Like, the single gear drift in it is even really, really crazy. You have to hit it so frequently to not make it shift that. It literally is the burnout that people used to say that, you know, it's just not good. Oh, goodness. So is this thing driftable? Can you give this thing a grade? I mean, I kind of just want to give it a grade since it's a new vehicle and, you know, at least we can talk about it a little bit more. What is the cost on this thing? $650,000. It's like even the clutch kick is like at the top of first gear. Yeah, I don't know. It really bugs me though. I think GTA just feels like just pulling the handbrake and sliding around is drifting. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. So cost on this thing, like I said, you're already up $650,000 plus another $130,000 just for your performance and then the extensive amounts of upgrades that you can do to this thing. What you're getting out of it, unfortunately, for the drift aspect, it's a 1, okay? It's like, let's just put it on the map, it's a 1. It's not a 2, it's not a 1.5, it's a 1. That's bringing us into driftability. Again, it is very, very, very slippery on that handbrake slide, though. So that's what makes me feel like, I don't know, GTA... Yeah, I don't know, guys. This car is just not... It's not very good. The handbrake slides are... Oh, the handbrake slides are about the best thing you can do in it. And it's... I mean, it's just kind of fun just to do it because I never really do it. But... Yeah, it's still not even... I don't know. It is what it is. So, cost, we gave it a 1. Driftability, as we said, it's not. This is not a drift car, plain and simple. I'm a lot more curious to see how this thing acts out on the rally track. It is in the sports class, so that does actually give us another option to look. It does feel like it's in, kind of in the class range of it, too, so... We'll see. We will see what it acts like on that. So again, unfortunately, with the driftability, I have to give it a 1 here. I have to give it a 1. So that's a whopping 2 in 2 aspects where 20 points are available. That's bringing us into efficiency. Now it has one thing going for it. It stances normally. So if you do enjoy the handbrake sliding, you can well, you can stance it up and you can make things happen. That's pretty much what you can do with this, guys, straight up. I hate to even exaggerate, but you can pretty much only pull the handbrake and like just do like little slides like that and skid around. Now, literally, there are people in GTA that feels like that is as far as drifting goes. And if you're one of those people, like, check out the channel. Go check out other people's channels too. It's not just us that are really bringing drifting to the next channel. Like, people have been doing it for a few years now. People have been bringing drifting way past this level. But it's, you know, it's fun. It's okay. It's what it is. So that's bringing us into efficiency. Like I said, it's one little thing that it has going for it, and it can stance. But the thing is what are you stancing it for? It doesn't even matter. You're not getting anything other. Well, I guess maybe you're stancing it to get some more handbrake slides in it. And I am kind of forgetting that we're only stanced in the front right now. You'd probably get more slide if we stance the rear. Let's do that up for the last couple of seconds of this video. I'll tell you what, guys, since it does stance up and it has one thing going for it, we'll give it a 2. So it scored a 1, and a 2. So obviously you can tell, guys, I'm just trying to put it on the board just to, because it's a new car and I know people want to see it. And it looks cool, but it's not a drift car. By no means do I ever suggest going to buy this thing for a drift car. No, do not, I repeat, do not go buy the Sentinel Classic for a drift car. But go check out the Desert Rally episode. There's obviously some rally options on this car. It is rear-wheel drive, but hey, I'm very curious to see how it acts. So we will catch you guys in that episode. I appreciate all you guys tuning into this one and all of the other episodes that you have tuned into on Black Sheep TV. Liking, commenting, sharing those videos if you are sharing those videos. If you're not sharing the videos, share the videos, damn it. Alright, you know how it goes, guys. I hope you all stay happy, stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time.